Here they come. They're off and pacing along the inside. Pick the Click left well for the lead. Scooter's Hot Wings drives out quickly on the outside. Coming away third, Doc Sable. Settling in fourth, Highly Exalted. Moving up looking for an early spot. Fifth is Bogus Run. In between horses driving up sixth is Party at Arts Place. And now Party at Arts Place neatly grabs the hole. In front of Noble Mountaineer is next, followed by Pan American. And the early trailer is Riders to the Stars. And McGee tips him to the outside. They're off a quarter and 29-1, and up the backstretch they go. Pick the Click now moves up to take the lead. Racing in second, Scooter's Hot Wings. In third position on the mid-backstretch, Doc Sable. Highly Exalted now drives up, and there goes Doc Sable charging out of third, now second. Doc Sable takes the lead. Pick the Click back to second, Scooter's Hot Wings third. Highly Exalted fourth, Bogus Run fifth. Party at Arts Place on the move sixth. And the outside Park seventh, Rider to the Stars. In eighth position on the inside, that's Noble Mountaineer, and Pan American's on the move from last. 58-3 for the half. Midway on the turn, here comes Scooter's Hot Wings moving up to challenge Doc Sable for the lead. Final 3/8 of the mile, Scooter Hot Wings on the outside, Doc Sable on the inside. These two go head and head for the lead. Highly Exalted ranging up on the outside, third. Pick the Click covered up fourth. Three wide from the back of the pack. Rider to the Stars quickly accelerating and passing horses. Heads are turned for home in the opener, and Doc Sable clinging to the lead. In between horses, Scooter's Hot Wings hanging second. Highly Exalted coming on third. Pick the Click looks for Racing Room fourth. And on the outside, Rider to the Stars seems to have flattened out. They're in mid-stretch, and here comes Highly Exalted. Down along the inside, Pick the Click coming through between horses, Doc Sable. It's Highly Exalted with the lead as they come to the wire. It's going to be tight for second between Pick the Click and Doc Sable, and it's tight for fourth to complete. They're off and pacing. Bob's Escort left well for the lead. Gilboy from the outside drives out. Still further out is Fox Valley Boomer. They're battling for position as they move around the first turn, moving up to take over fourth. Honest One. Coming away fifth is Social Occasion. In sixth position, Time for Speed. Kisan Sar seventh. Our Jam is eighth. Racing in ninth, McDuke Hanover. Cam Fleet the trailer. They move on to the backstretch, and from the outside, Fox Valley Boomer up to take the lead off a quarter, 28-1. Fox Valley Boomer to the front, right there in second, Gilboy. 2 lengths back, Bob's Escort back to third. In fourth position to the half, Honest One. Racing in fifth and closing the gap, Social Occasion. In sixth is Time for Speed. 4 lengths back on the outside, Cam Fleet moves up in seventh. Gapping in eighth is Kisan Czar in the outside ninth. McDuke Hanover. Trailing the field is Our Jam. Halfway home in 56-3, and they move around the turn. It's Fox Valley Boomer, the leader. Gilboy racing second. Bob's Escort, no place to go, third. Advancing up on the outside, fourth. Here comes Honest One. Right behind him, fifth, is a strong Time for Speed. Locked in with no place to go, Social Occasion. Then moving up on the outside is Cam Fleet, followed by McDuke Hanover. All in with the chances, they turn for the money. 3/4 and 127-3. Fox Valley Boomer still with the lead. Gilboy looking for Racing Room second, also looking for Racing Room Bob's Escort. Closing up on the outside, Time for Speed, and Honest One. Now it's Time for Speed taking the lead. Here's Gilboy finding room through the open stretch. Bob's Escort has a full head of steam on the outside, but Time for Speed draws clear as they come down to the wire. It's Time for Speed in front. Bob's Escort second. It's going to be tight for third. Gilboy. They're off and pacing. Rembrandt's Prayer left quickly for the lead. Molly Dew between horses left. And along the inside, Holly's Upset. You Are Incredible from the outside left, looking for an early spot fourth. Life's a Party came away fifth, 3 lengths back. Stormy Guru in sixth and seventh. Lake Hills Pat, Holly Sweeper at the end. Third race pacers are on to the backstretch. Your leader by 2. Molly Dew. Rembrandt's Prayer racing second, 2.5 lengths back. Holly's Upset third. They reach the quarter in 29 and 1. Up the backstretch they go. Molly Dew the leader. Rembrandt's Prayer drives from second. Rembrandt's Prayer says, I want the lead, and Molly Dew says, you want it, you go ahead and take it. And it's a long gap, some 6 lengths back to Holly's Upset third. On the outside, driving quickly fourth, there goes Holly Sweeper. On the move fifth, Life's a Party, You Are Incredible getting shuffled sixth. Then to the outside, Lake Hills Pat seventh, trailing the field, Stormy Guru. They race by the half in 59 and 1. They move around the turn, and it's Rembrandt's Prayer, the leader. Racing up on the outside, Life's a Party second. Towards the inside, Molly Dew is third. Gaining ground fourth comes Lake Hills Pat, shuffled fifth inside, Holly Sweeper. They're at the top of the stretch. Rembrandt's Prayer, the leader. Molly Dew needs racing room second. Life's a Party hanging on the outside third. Getting set to go 3 wide fourth is Lake Hills Pat. They're in the stretch. Rembrandt's Prayer leads by 2. On the outside, trying to come on second is Life's a Party. Towards the inside, Molly Dew is third. Racing in fourth through the stretch comes Holly Sweeper. It's Rembrandt's Prayer, the leader by 3. Molly Dew racing in second. In third position, that's Life's a Party. Rembrandt's Prayer has the lead. Rembrandt's Prayer's pulling away, and she wins it by 5. It's going to be tight for second. Molly Dew over Life's a Party. They're off and pacing, and San Jose Jeff out very fast for the lead, and everyone else settles in with Cool Mister coming away second, Fossilized third. In fourth position, I'll Show You racing in fifth to the quarter, Just Sign Here. Then it's Alfonso Willoughby, Genuine Chevy, Broadway Momentum at the end. Fourth race pacers move on to the backstretch. And your leader is San Jose Jeff racing in second, Cool Mister, 2 lengths back to Fossilized third. Racing in fourth, I'll Show You. The quarter went in 29 and 2. Up the backstretch they go. It's San Jose Jeff, the leader. Racing in second, Cool Mister. Fossilized closing the gap third, and Fossilized is actually out of third and on the move. I'll Show You fourth. On the inside, Just Sign Here fifth. Alfonso Willoughby moves up sixth. Genuine Chevy seventh. Broadway Momentum at the end. They race to the half, and from the outside, Fossilized now takes the lead. Racing in second, San Jose Jeff, halfway home in 58 and 1. Around the turn they go. Fossilized the leader. San Jose Jeff second. Here comes Alfonso Willoughby quickly moving up on the outside third. Right behind him, Genuine Chevy comes on fourth. Shuffled fifth inside is Cool Mister. Broadway Momentum comes on sixth. Then to the outside, Just Sign Here seventh. I'll Show You has been shuffled to eighth. They're at the top of the stretch, and your new leader now, Alfonso Willoughby. Genuine Chevy closing up on the outside second. Fossilized dropping back third. Looking for racing room is San Jose Jeff. They're in the final 3/16 of the mile. Alfonso Willoughby up to get the lead. On the outside, here comes Broadway Momentum closing ground. San Jose Jeff trying to get through between horses. I'll Show You is coming on from far back. There's 4 in a drive to the wire. Broadway Momentum gets the lead at the wire. I'll Show You second, tight for third. They're off and pacing. Convincing left well for the lead. Dragon Star to the inside left second. Seeking the Gold came away third. Hep Attack racing fourth. On the outside, Winning Smile fifth. Sweet and Deadly now fifth. Winning Smile hung on the outside sixth. Giggle Girl seventh. And the early trailer, Bodeus Bell. Fifth race pacers for Denny's birthday move on to the backstretch, and it's Dragon Star, the leader by 2.5 lengths. Convincing Racing second and third position, Seeking the Gold. The opening quarter in 29-2. Up the backstretch they go. It's Dragon Star, the leader. Racing in second, Convincing, Seeking the Gold third, Hep Attack fourth. Winning Smile on the outside fifth. Sweet and Deadly towards the inside sixth. Giggle Girl on the outside seventh, trailing Bodeas Bell. 9 lanes covers the field as they race to the half. Dragon Star going along unchallenged on the lead. Leads by a length and a half. Racing in second, Convincing. Halfway home in 58-4. Less than a half mile the pace in the race, and your leader, Dragon Star, racing in second, Convincing on the outside. Here comes Hep Attack ranging up third. Towards the inside fourth, Seeking the Gold, and now Seeking the Gold moves to the outside. Saving ground, advancing inside, Sweet and Deadly. Going 3 wide from the back of the pack, Giggle Girl's on the move. 3/4, 127-4, they're in the stretch. It's Dragon Star, the leader, drawing away by 3. Racing in second, Hep Attack towards the inside in third. That's Seeking the Gold, closing ground from far back in the stretch. Sweet and Deadly. It's Dragon Star, the leader. Here comes Sweet and Deadly, closing best of all. That's Sweet and Deadly now taking the lead as they come to the wire. Bodeas Bell up for second, tight for third. They're off and pacing in race 6, and lagging the start was on the QT. Surefoot Share left for the lead. From the outside, driving out is Rose Bluff. They battle for position around the first turn. Surefoot Share, the leader. Racing in second position, that's Capio on the inside, holding third, Savoir Super B. Rose Bluff hung on the outside for it. Dropping in fifth is Lady Beret. In sixth position to the quarter, CF's Miracle. Racing in seventh, Lady Cindy. On the QT quickly has caught the field, and she's in eighth and on the move. Racing in ninth, Southern Vamp, and the early trailer, Beach Bound Brit. Quarter 29-3, they've paced 3/8 of a mile, and your leader is Surefoot Share. Capio racing second. Rose Bluff is going to be parked the mile. She's on the outside third. Moving up behind her fourth is Lady Cindy. Towards the inside, no place to go fifth, Savoir Super B. On the QT, third over sixth, and she's 4 lengths from the leader. Towards the inside with no place to go in seventh, that's Lady Beret. They went by the half in 1 minute and 1/5, and around the turn, Surefoot Share holding firm a length. Rose Bluff on the outside second. Capio begins to look for racing room third. Lady Cindy getting set to go 3 wide, and here she comes. Right behind her is on the QT, then it's Savoir Super B, followed along by the inside by Lady Beret. Southern Vamp moves to the outside. In the stretch, Surefoot Share keeps the lead. Capio trying to come out in second. On the outside, Rose Bluff still hanging third. Racing in fourth, Lady Cindy. She appears without pace at this point in time. From far back, Southern Vamp is closing ground with Beach Bound Brit. Your leader, Surefoot Share. Capio's coming to her on the outside, and it's down to these two. Surefoot Share with Capio closing for the lead. That's Capio getting up to win it. Surefoot Share second, Savoir Super B was third. Home Pro Michael. Your leader is Forbidden Gold coming out for the drive. Rakish Hanover. It's Forbidden Gold the leader. Rakish Hanover second. Stormic Rain third. Maybe very tight for third. Rapid Vance came from far back. He may have been up for third. I may have called Stormic Rain too soon. They're off and pacing on the outside. Madge left well for the lead. In between horses, Bobby Crombie left. Towards the inside, Woodmere Fortune. They're battling for position. Moving through on the inside to be fourth. What a Jag. Brookledge Wilkes parked fifth. Holding the inside sixth. Classy Bryce parked in seventh. Shoe You Right. In eighth position to the quarter, I'm Buzz Lightyear. Racing in ninth. Holly Hill Action in the early trailer. Chemified. They raced by the quarter in 28 and 2, and up the backstretch they go. Madge has the lead. Bobby make that on the outside. Woodmere Fortune now second. Bobby Crombie settles in third. 5 lanes back to What a Jag gapping in fourth. On the inside, Brooklet's Wilkes, no place to go, fifth. Shoe You Right's going to be hung out there the mile. He's in sixth. Towards the inside, Classy Bryce, no place to go, seventh. I'm Buzz Lightyear's going to have to go 3 wide if he wants any part of the action. Followed up on the outside by Holly Hill Action, Chemified at the end. 56 and 3 for the half, and they're midway on the turn. Here comes Bobby Crombie charging up on the outside to challenge Woodmere Fortune for the lead. Madge right there, third. Here comes What a Jag on the outside, fourth. Up on the outside, finding new life, fifth is Shoe You Right. Sixth along the inside with no place to go as they turn for home. That's Classy Bryce. In the stretch, Bobby Crombie on a short lead. What a Jag trying to come out on the outside. Second, Madge towards the inside, coming through third. Far outside, here comes I'm Buzz Lightyear. It's Bobby Crombie still with the lead. What a Jag between horses, second. I'm Buzz Lightyear closing ground third. Chemified a late move. Bobby Crombie, What a Jag, and I'm Buzz Lightyear in a drive to the wire. What a Jag, I'm Buzz Lightyear. Very tight, can't split them. I'm Buzz Lightyear, What a Jag, very tight at the wire. Lagging the start is Vic Nita. They're off and pacing. Jules Joe Dwayne left quickly for the lead. Harmony Oaks Luann came away well with KW Katie third. Dynamic last fourth. Vic Nita just about has caught the field. Compact field of 5. Move on to the backstretch. Dean McGee has Jules Joe Dwayne up top. Racing in second. Harmony Oaks Luann in third is KW Katie. Dynamic last fourth. Vic Nita at the end. Ninth race Pacers on to the backstretch, and Jules Joe Dwayne shows the way to an opening quarter in 29 and 3. Up the backstretch they go. Dynamic last. Now with a quarter move, she's out of fourth. Now third. Now second. Going up after Jules Joe Dwayne. They race to the half, and on the outside, Dynamic last takes a short lead. Jules Joe Dwayne trying to battle back second. Racing in third. Harmony Oaks Luann, KW Katie fourth. Vic Nita at the end. They race to the half, and Dale Heitman and Dynamic last now are in control. Half 57 and 4, less than a half mile the pace in the race. It's Dynamic last, the leader. Jules Joe Dwayne racing in second and third. Harmony Oaks Luann, KW Katie and Vic Nita's on the move from fifth. Final 3/8 of the mile. It's still Dynamic last, the leader. Racing in second, Jules Joe Dwayne. Vic Nita on the outside gains ground third. Harmony Oaks Luann, no place to go fourth. KW Katie fifth. 3/4 in 1:27 and 4. They're in the lane, and they're all chasing Dynamic last. She's standing tall, keeps the lead a length. Vic Nita on the outside, challenging second. She's got a big effort, but I have a feeling it may go unrewarded. It's Dynamic last, the leader. Jules Joe Dwayne through the open stretch is coming on. Here comes KW Katie making it 3 to a drive. The gray Jules Joe Dwayne coming on to take the lead in the shadow of the wire, and she wins at a half length. Dynamic last. They're off and pacing. What do you say, Marty left sharply for the lead, and between horses driving out is Castleton Ace from the center of the track, driving up looking for an early spot. Us and Them towards the inside fourth. Westburn Magic coming away fifth and finding a good early spot. All Sam sixth and moving up. Faded Glory 3 lengths back to Quick Tide seventh. 2 lengths back to Recognized eighth. And ninth Nuke, there it is. Grand Cam at the end. They're on to the backstretch and reach the quarter. 28 and 3. What do you say, Marty, the leader? On the inside in second, Castleton Ace parked and moving up third. Faded Glory. On the inside fourth, Us and Them racing in fifth. Westburn Magic 2 lengths back to All Sam sixth. Racing in seventh. Quick Tide Recognized on the inside, no place to go eighth, and he's about 12 lengths from the leader. Then on the outside, Nuke, there it is, trailing Grand Cam. They reach the half in 56 and 2, and around the turn they go. Faded Glory on the outside moves up to take a short lead. What do you say, Martley battling back on the inside second. Racing in third is Castleton Ace, driving up on the outside fourth. Us and Them moving up fifth. Here comes Quick Tide. Westburn Magic, no place to go, sixth and seventh position at the top of the stretch. All Sam. Heads are turned for home in the nightcap. Faded Glory worked hard for the lead. He has it, but here comes Us and Them up on the outside to challenge. Also on the move out in the center of the track comes Quick Tide. Now it's Us and Them getting the lead. Make that on the inside. Taking the lead now is What Do You Say, Marty? Us and Them back to second. Closing up on the outside. Third, All Sam. Quick Tide is fourth. What do you say, Marty leads? Here comes All Sam closing on the outside. What do you say, Marty? All Sam, Westburn Magic, drive to the wire very tight. All Sam and what do you